My name is Chad Mahan, and I'm the Scenic Studio Manager here at The Ohio State University. The video that you're about to watch is a time-lapse strike of Don Giovanni, a recent production we did in spring of 2015. Both the construction for the piece and the deconstruction that you're about to see was done by a Theater 2000 class. You don't have to have any construction experience whatsoever. So if you want to come in and help us build, paint, do props, any aspect of the set construction, we welcome anyone that wants to join the class. So here you see the strike has begun. We typically will start with removing a lot of the electrical and sound equipment that are located on the set. You'll see on the front apron, you'll see our orchestra pit. We have a hydraulic orchestra pit that can take thousands of pounds of whatever we need up and down to our basement level, where we store a lot of our equipment, especially the stuff that we use again and again from show to show. So the strike took place over 5 afternoons, roughly 15 students a day, accompanied with a couple of staff members instructing them and making sure everything is done properly and, most importantly, safely. So you'll see a lot of the scenes coming down. Unfortunately, with a lot of the designs being so unique, we're not able to keep everything from the show because it's not really useful for a future show. So what we try and do as much as we can is you'll see my crew now is dismantling every wall that comes down. So we're taking the covering off, the framing apart. That allows us to recycle and use a lot of those materials for future productions. In a moment you'll start to see us utilize our fly system. That is a counterweight system that allows us to fly scenery, lighting, whatever we need over the stage. We have both manual, which mostly is used for scenery, and later you will see our masking curtains, borders, and legs being rehung on those battens. And you'll also see our motorized on stage that is used primarily for our electrics. With the manual ones, it's kind of like a large teeter-totter where we have to counterweight whatever you have on stage. If you have 1,000 pounds of scenery on stage, you often need 2,000 pounds off stage to counterweight it, so that the whole system is balanced and anyone can walk up and easily move scenery up and down. With the motorized electrics that you'll see most of the lighting equipment hanging on, the motors that run those line sets are strong enough that they can hold 2,000 pounds on their own, so they don't require any counterweighting of those line sets. We have 4 of those and the front of house truss that you'll see at the top of your screen. Here we're hanging the sky sight that they light to create night, day, time passage. Now you can see us repositioning. Each show is a little different, so we need borders that hide the lighting equipment and the scenery up above the stage, as well as different positions for the legs on the sides of the stage that hide all of the backstage area. So in the center of the stage you'll see the little OSU light that we've made. You'll see the red light flashing now that's indicating someone is 60 feet up in the grid. So everyone that walks on stage is required to wear a hard hat. We take safety very seriously, and a lot of the things that we do in the theater can be very potentially dangerous, but not if it's done properly. So after each production, we typically will repaint the stage, rehang the masking, and get ready for our next production.